Hello, my name's Susan and this is Sir Prince Knightley. So Prince, as he's known in the stable, is 20 years old this year. He's stallion. His dad was Knightley Park. His mum was Ho Ho Intrepid. She was an American thoroughbred. His father was an Irish sport horse. Prince had a few issues when he was a yearling, so I've had him since he was about 3 days old. He got atypical myoglobinuria when he was a yearling. We kept him at home against the vet's wishes, but we treated him at home with the vet. So he was on a saline drip for the atypical myoglobinuria, on a saline drip for 3 days, and I had to give him morphine injections. And he was one of the few in our area who got through it that particular year. He stopped travelling quite young, and since then he's been used in the riding school. He's very much on the forehand. He has a lot of physical issues. So I just do a couple of dressage tests for them now, just a walk and trot test, just so he's got something to do, and see where we can get with him, and help him be a little bit easier in his actual own body. So today we're going to work on some poles. I'm going to work him through the poles, trying to get him. You can see how low his head is. If I can't even get him to lift his head up, even if I had a treat, he wouldn't put his head too high. You can see there his brachiocephalic is really overdeveloped. This always has been, even from him being a yearling. If I ask him to rein back, he finds it quite difficult. And even when he's eating grass, he finds that quite difficult, has to spread his legs. So he has ongoing issues, we're aware of them. Sometimes you can't fix all the issues. So I'm just lunging him off the head collar. I'm not going to do anything like super fast. If anything, it's very hot today, so we'll probably just do a little bit of walk. I've got the blocks out with the poles just so that I can raise them up if need be, depending on how he does. But it all depends on him and how he does. He did quite well last month in his dressage. I think it's about 63% that he got, so he didn't do too bad considering how stiff he is. And in a class of 17 he came 11th. But for me it's not about the placings, it's about his mental health, which is why I keep him going, and also his physical well-being. So let's see how we get on. I've got my gloves on. I'm being cautious not to get the lead rope through and over my arm. I've got my hat on. This is not a lunge lesson, so I just do what I can. So let's see. Okay. call should be the highest point. They say to get the call up, we need to take more weight on the back end. He's stiff through the back. He has a relatively short neck, but that's because it's quite tense and tight. Just going to change the weight. Straight away, you can see the speed here. But he's still not tracking up. And you can see the trot gets better over the ball. So really has to use the shoulder up, 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 up. When I ride him, it's like I'm carrying his head, whoops, that's my fault, in my hands. And that's just because I took a little bit on the rein. I'm just going to ask him to turn slightly earlier. Up, 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 up. And more. And more. Good boy. Good boy. Okay, keep him on the same thing. This is about know your horse. So you can see I've just left him, I've unclipped him. That's because I know my horse. But I'm still keeping an eye on him because I know he can actually walk off. This is a good place for him to be. Rather warm here. Now I can ask him to go backwards because he's in the two calls. how much he's leaning and putting his weight on his front legs. Good boy. Wait. See, his face is not as quick. Well, he's not normally this quick. Good boy. Steady. Oh, good boy. Oh. Okay, so that was a quick correction from me to stop him from running out, which meant I changed his balance, so that was my fault, wasn't his fault. Good boy. Good and fast, don't we? Hey? Wait. Wow, look at that. Oh. Not all the balls, not all the balls. Good. Good boy. Well done. Oh. Okay, so this is Sir Prince Knightley. We've seen him just lunge there. I'm just trying to alter and help him alter his balance a little bit off the forehand. We'll see how we get on. Primarily, I record these videos for me so that I can have a look back, because we're all learning, we're all progressing. We all make mistakes. You probably picked up loads of mistakes that I've done in this video. I don't edit the video. It is what it is, warts and all. I've got nothing to hide, lots to share, and hopefully you like the journey of Prince going forward. We're hoping that he's qualified for the Intro Championships, and that's happening over the next couple of months, but we'll see we haven't received the qualification yet, so we'll just wait and see. But if I can help him out, be a little bit easier, you can see when he ran on, then that's got to be a good thing for him. Thank you for watching. Bye.